Hello everybody, it's Serafina and I'm here with your daily tarot insight. So before we begin, I would like to call upon the spirit of the universe that loves us unconditionally. I would like to call upon the spirits of this land, of this island, and of this ocean, and I thank them for holding the space and for their ancient wisdom. And I would like to call upon my guides, my archangels, my ancestors, my team of light, and my higher self, and I thank them for their presence and guidance with this collective reading. Okay, so we are heading to a new moon in Cancer. That's exactly next Tuesday, which means that the moon is waning. So the energy is decreasing. We reach the height in Sagittarius and now we can feel maybe we need a little bit more time to rest, a little bit more time to integrate everything that's been happening as we're heading into a new cycle of Cancerian energies. Cancer is primal water. It's all about nurturing. It's about what makes us feel safe, our comfort. It's about nurturing our inner child. It's about honoring our intuition. So if you're interested in this energy, I really suggest that you look up Cancer. That you investigate a little bit more about the crab and what it means to feel safe within your body, what it means to listen to your intuitive sides and to be able to respect your need for space. Like if you need to detach from places or people to be able to regenerate your own energy, much like the energy of an introvert, I suggest you do so, because Cancer being a primal water, it's very receptive. It's very, very receptive. So sometimes it's hard to be able to differentiate between, is this my emotion or am I being so empathetic that I am absorbing other people's emotions? Okay, so what loving guidance is there for the collective today? What loving guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Emperor. What loving guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Ace of Pentacles. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Four of Swords. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Page of Cups. Interesting. So now let's pick from this angelic oracle deck. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have Lord Wiwivisl. It says, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So something around being able to be part of the flow of healing. Dear Archangel Gabriel, what further guidance is there for the collective today? We have journaling. Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds confidence as a writer. So you don't have to be a writer in order to journal. What further guidance is there for the collective today? This is the Angel Oracle deck. What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have the Angel of Discernment. Through the grace of the divine, I am able to know the right path. Beautiful. Okay, so we're starting off with the Emperor. I feel that there's a part of you that has blossomed into masculine energy. Perhaps it's a part of you that knows how to discern between the voice that comes from trauma or the voice that comes from intuition. I feel that you are highly motivated, you are highly dedicated, but as an emperor yourself and the emperor within you, you still have this ability to be soft, this ability to know that good things take time. Even though there's a raging fire within you, a creative fire that wants to express itself and to get your message out into the world, you know that before you express yourself or you're telling people your plans, it's important to be able to discern who and what you're telling what to. Because like a chicken, you're sitting on an egg right now. There's an egg that's waiting to be hatched, but right now it still needs a little bit of incubation. The Ace of Pentacles comes to tell you that indeed there is something that is on the brim of change. You are at a crossroads in life right now, or perhaps you're just patiently waiting for something, and the Emperor in you knows exactly what it is, and he also knows the importance of that patience. So allow yourself to rest, allow your mind to rest. Not only that, but take time to connect to your guides, take time to pray with intention, even if that requires you going out to nature and talking to a tree or whispering your own intentions to the ocean. I really suggest that take this time to breathe, to mellow it out, because you have a creative endeavor that is coming into manifestation. You are connected to it not only on your fiery self, but also with your intuitive and emotional self. The Page of Cups is someone who knows the importance of being able to nurture little seedlings, to be able to nurture that egg that we're still waiting to hatch. But first, we need to be able to let our mind rest. And in that, it comes the mastery of the Emperor within us. There is something that still needs to be healed within you. It's kind of like a click or a puzzle piece that still needs to come together within you to be able to continue with this journey and this emotional manifestation that you're bringing into life. And so if you feel called to, do little acts of service to keep the energy circulating, the healing energy circulating, but most importantly, accept whatever healing comes to you, whether it be through the touch of a friend, whether it be through your masseuse, whether it be through the tree that you hug. Not only that, but trust in the alchemization process and keep on pushing towards the sun. What better way to be able to make a good decision, to be able to rest the mind, than by writing out certain pages? Recently, I started working on what they call morning pages, which is suggested in the Artist's Way. And what that entails is that you wake up every single morning and you write 3 pages of whatever's on your mind. It doesn't have to have a rhyme or reason. It doesn't even have to have punctuation. But the important thing is to get all the automatic thought process that you had during the night onto a piece of paper. And it is amazing to see what comes from it. So I really suggest that some of you start doing that, because in that process, you are amazed by what your psyche is trying to tell you, what your subconscious has been filtering up. And with that comes the angel of discernment. There are times where our intellect and our intuition are kind of like at battle or just seesawing between each other. And I feel that the important thing, and something that perhaps the Emperor would do, is that in order to make a decision, we contemplate, what would my future self decide? Not the me that is here right now, but the part of me that I am aspiring to grow into. And in that way, it is your future self who is reaching out to grab a hand of your present self. Your present self is birthing this future self. And how do we do that? We do that through discernment, through daily practices of recognizing what it is that our subconscious and our heart and our guides are telling us through our dreams. And also by allowing ourselves to just enter these chambers of healing within ourselves and without of ourselves. Okay, so to finish, I'm going to pick from this card of the Esoteric Buddhism. What further guidance is there for the collective today? What further guidance is there for the collective today? We have Kongo Sata, number 16. An important bosatsu symbolizing humanity's quest for enlightenment. The treasure each and every step. You were born ready, the courage to move forward, new meetings. Wisdom from Buddha. This beautiful golden lotus flower is a symbol of your heart. Every time you decide to become a better person, when you do something for others, the lotus in your heart blossoms, sending golden waves into the world, which has led you to even more connections and meetings. What you need most right now is to trust yourself as you walk your path. Even if others might walk ahead of you, don't pay them any mention. Keep moving forward at your own pace. Just keep walking. That's what matters. You've only just started on your way. So the blessing is wisdom and being granted what you desire. So I'm just going to say it again. This represents, and what it says is that you were born ready, the courage to move forward, and new meetings. So I feel that this card actually perfectly englobes what was brought through the cards, right? You were born ready. This is a new beginning for you. Allow your heart to unfold by giving and receiving. Allow the healing to flow through you. And new projects are coming. New projects are coming. And so it's beautiful how it describes that every time you enter into that flow of giving and receiving, your heart is literally like a lotus flower that is blossoming each time. And so if you can, maybe take a couple minutes to visualize yourself sitting in a gold lotus flower, and maybe just like in a gold egg that just keep on blossoming, the eternal blossoming of lotus petals around you. Okay, everybody, I hope that this was useful to you. If you would like to experience a personal reading with me, I suggest that you go to my personal website and book a reading with me. You know, these collective readings are great, but it's really beautiful to be able to enter on this one-on-one dynamic and how personalized it can become when we are just dealing with your life and your life journey. If this video resonated with you or you are enjoying these videos, I would kindly ask you to like them, to comment them, or even share them with your community, because you never know if there's a message here for somebody. I will be back here in a couple of days with another video. Bye.